Hey guys, it's Rianne, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my March favorites. I love monthly favorites videos. I love watching them. I love making them. So let's go ahead and get started. So my first few favorites are beauty products, and the first one is actually a drugstore beauty product, and this is the Burt's Bees BB Cream. This has an SPF of 15, and right now I'm using the shade Light Medium. I was so excited to try this because I am such a fan of Burt's Bees as a brand, but this actually has totally just blown my expectations out of the water. I think it has such a great finish on the skin. It makes me look, dewy but not shiny. I'm completely out. I have been stretching the little bit that's left in here over the past few weeks. But this one, like I said, is light medium. And since I'm coming out of these winter months and we're transitioning into spring now, I think I'm going to go up to the next shade, which is medium, because I'm just going to be more tan. So this month I was fortunate enough to be invited by Dior to the Dior Disco to celebrate the launch of the Dior Addict Lacquer Plump, and it was so much fun. And on that night I wanted to wear a lovely red lip, and so I decided, of course, I needed to wear Dior. So I went with this one, and I'm obsessed with it now. It's my favorite red. This is the Rouge Dior in Zinnia, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous spice red. Dior's lipsticks smell so amazing. The next time you're at the department store, definitely head over to the Dior counter and smell the lipsticks because they smell fantastic. And definitely go ahead and swatch this one because this has been just my favorite red, my go-to red, and I loved wearing it on that evening. So yeah, this is definitely a favorite for me, and I've worn it several times since then, and I love it. Once I got the invitation to the Dior Disco, I immediately started planning my outfit, and I thought, how fun would it be to carry a Dior bag to the Dior Disco event? But unfortunately, I don't currently own a Dior bag because I have so much fluctuation. One day I'm like, okay, I'm going to go buy the Lady Dior, and then the next day I'm like, I want a classic flap from Chanel, and then the next day I want an Yves Saint Laurent. And so I have what I call luxury handbag commitment issues because it's such a big purchase, and I just haven't been able to really get myself to make that purchase quite yet. And so in the meantime, I found this really amazing luxury handbag rental service, and it's called Bag Romance. And so I was able to rent a Christian Dior Lady Dior bag for the event. And now that I've test driven this bag, I am very motivated to buy one someday because it is just such a classic and gorgeous, elegant bag. And actually there's pictures of Lady Diana. This was her bag in these colors as well. And so of course I love that. So if you're like me and you'd love to have a certain bag for a certain occasion, or if you're not sure which handbag you'd like to get and you'd like to test drive it ahead of time, I highly recommend Bag Romance. I had such a great experience with their service. I'll have a link to their website in the information bar below so you can go and check it out, but you can go on there and rent a bag for a week or a month, and I just thought it was a really great service. So I'm a huge fan of Bag Romance, and I'm sure I will use them again in the future to test drive other bags that I am interested in getting as well. My next favorite is a clothing brand, and it is called Likely. And the first time that Dior invited me to an event, I went to Bloomingdale's and I picked out a Likely dress to wear to the event. I had such a great time. I loved the dress, and so when they invited me to another event, I was like, well, I guess I'll get another Likely dress. So I absolutely love these two dresses that I have by Likely. The price point is extremely reasonable for the quality of the garments. So I wanted to show them to you. The first one that I wore to the first Dior party I went to is called the Driggs dress, and it looks like this. And this silhouette is one of their best sellers, so they make this dress in a ton of colors, so I'll have links to that in the information bar below. But I absolutely loved this dress. I had such a great time in it. I felt so comfortable in it and so confident in it. So when I was invited to this year's Dior party, the first thing I did was look at Likely dresses online. So this is the one I went with this time. So as you can see, it has long sleeves. It has been very cold here in Southern California, so I was really thankful that it had sleeves. And then it has this amazing ruffle that comes off the shoulder on this side. I love that asymmetry, and it is just such an amazing, elegant design, and I love it so much. So I love the quality of those dresses, and I will have both of them linked in the information bar below. My last favorites are a pair of Stuart Weitzman shoes. These are called the Nudistsong, and you may absolutely make fun of me that I put them back in the box every single time. I'll get over it. Just the first few times I like to, go go through the unboxing a few times. So let me show you what they look like. The reason why I got these is because I wanted a really versatile shoe that I could wear pretty much anywhere, anytime, and these are perfect. These are very similar to the Stuart Weitzman Nudist, which are the shoes that he's probably most known for, but they have a little bit of a shorter heel, which is good for me because I want to wear them, you know, kind of like all day to like brunches, to weddings, and then, you know, at night with dresses and things. So that's why I got them in the nude color as well, very versatile, and they're so pretty. So that brings me to the end of my favorites for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to follow me on Instagram. It's @riannstar, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye guys!